So you're gonna be doing the filming and the technical stuff. You want him and I to do the talking?
Yeah, you guys will do all the.
All right.
I don't know the first thing about lacrosse.
Awesome. Well, what do you want us to say? Who you're from? Obviously, we'll give you a shout out.
278 the mix.
Okay.
And you're recording now, so y'all can go ahead and start when you're ready. And I'll have the stream up in just a second.
I'm not talking if no one's listening. Is cursing allowed? I'm only kidding.
There's a flat piece on the mic right here. Make sure that faces your eye. Two.
Check. You want to do play-by-play? Or you want me to do color?
I'll do play-by-play. You do the color. How about that?
All right. What if I want to do play-by-play? I shouldn't be nervous, but I am. There's like 2 people watching, probably. Maybe. Well, welcome, everyone. We're at North Paulding.
Face-off won by
Liam Bohannon. I'll do play-by-play. That's Gavin Banks, senior, coming in for the goal. It's 1-0 Wolfpack. This is when you come in and say something colorful.
Like what?
Gavin Banks had a 11-point game on Tuesday night against, who was that, Pace?
That was Pace.
Liam Bohannon's a senior, has pretty much lit up the face-off X this year for North Paulding. It's Jason Grexa on the wing. He's another senior on senior night here. It's a rare loss for Liam Bohannon. Oh.
Loose ball push.
On Jake Starnes, another senior. 11 seniors on the North Paulding team this year. Oh, Jason Grexa with a nice check. Number 3 for Dalton came away with the ground ball. Nice check again. Good ground ball by Starnes. He's got a man on. Oh. It's a little unfortunate there. A little forced pass by Starnes. Dalton coming up with the clear. That's a big dog with the ball right there.
Yeah, it is.
Another big guy with the ball. Up, couldn't hang on to it. That is senior Etheridge with the ball. Over to senior Goff with the nice low shot goal between the goalie's legs. Looks like Reardon did a good thing today. He's got a bunch of the seniors starting out there today. Yes. You got Bryce Ward in goal, senior, making his first start of the year. Ethan Richardson on the wing, making a rare appearance. Nice win by Bohannon. Gets into the box, throws it down to freshman Riley Cole. Over to Goff. He's going to throw it over to Rogers. Here comes Banks in from the sideline. Nice look over to Riley Cole. Oh, hits the post. Senior Jonah Preston just with the nice ground ball. Gives it to sophomore Dylan Hicks. Nice bounce pass. Bounce shot, excuse me. Braxton Latomsky making an appearance in the game. He's been hurt for the last couple of weeks. Nice shot, nice pass to freshman Riley Cole. That is senior Chase Goff to Riley Cole. Secures the second goal of the game. Third goal of the game. Not gonna lie to you folks, I think I need a new color man. He's not really talking. I'm all on my own here.
Working into it.
I don't think 278 the 278 the mix, right, Randy?
Yeah, sounds good.
278 the mix is bringing this to us, and I don't think he paid for the lack of color coming out of Chris Hasbrook right now. Nice, Bowen Pike. Senior Bowen Pike with the win.
Senior 11, Jonah Preston with the face-off win.
I can't work under these conditions. Dylan with a nice split. Oh. Good little play there.
Wide
Looks
shot
like,
by Chase Goff.
Yeah, it looks like Dalton raced the ball to the end line, so they now have the ball.
Possession, Dalton.
Let's see if Dalton can get a clear this time. They weren't very successful in the last clear. Oh, got the ball in the box. See if 11 can come up with the one-handed ground ball. He does. Oh, nice check by Ben Hanflan.
Turnover, Wolfpack.
Hey, you mind plugging this in?
Number 5, Riley Gray.
Gavin Banks with the nice clear.
Clear Wolfpack, number 22, Senior Gavin Banks.
Well, we had two guys cut into the crease at the same time. That was Colin Etheridge.
A defensive specialist.
I think now we know why he's a defensive specialist. Comes off and comes on. Braxton Latomsky comes on. Got the middle wide open again for Riley Cole. Another nice goal for Riley Cole.
The assist by Gavin Banks.
Senior Gavin Banks. It's one of those unfortunate matchups for both teams, really, this late in the season. North Paulding secured the area championship, and Dalton, I'm not sure what their record is, but I don't think they've won an area championship for themselves.
I don't think so.
So this is the last home game for regular season game for North Paulding, and I believe the same for Dalton.
Facing off for Dalton is number 8, Jordan Torres, against North Paulding's number 23, Liam Bohannon.
They have the same guy do this every time.
Typically, the guys will have teams will have one major face-off guy. They call them Fogos, face-off, get-off. It is a very good specialty. It's kind of art. Oh, there we go.
All the way, Liam Bohannon. Face off to the shot.
Nice play by Bohannon. Yeah, the face-off is a very important part of the game. It's almost not like basketball where you take the shot, make it, the other team automatically gets it. In lacrosse, you can make it, take it all day long. Technically, the other team can never get the ball. So some will say the face-off guy is probably one of the most important guys on the field. We're in a timeout now. 7:36 left in the first quarter. Wolfpack seems to have this one in hand, 5-0. We'll take a break with them. You're terrible. You're terrible.
You're nonstop. You're nonstop.
You were supposed to be the play-by-play guy.
I was basing it off of the St. Pius guy.
Oh,
You would take a breath occasionally.
Would be remiss not to talk. I don't hear myself. There you go. We there? Well, we're back live.
Face-off win by Dalton.
Oh, that was a good hit by Jonah Preston. Up, oh, no, of course.
Flag down.
And, of course, it's the big guy throwing the flag.
The big ref with the flag.
It's big Greg Thompson with the flag.
We've grown used to that here at North Paulding.
He can't miss an opportunity to throw a flag on a North Paulding player. So man down opportunity. That means Zach Schramm is on the field.
Zach Schramm is on the field.
Defensive specialist. Riley Graham Senior on the ball. Not sure what the Wolfpack's calling there with this yellow call. They don't have the ball. Nice check, and it's Harmon Kessinger with the ball. Right.
Turnover, Riley Graham.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is a... Oh! I was probably loud.
Shot off the pipe by Dalton.
It's okay, it's internet.
That was almost a opportunity for Dalton to pick up an easy goal there.
Some would say secure a goal.
There are some in this industry that would say secure a goal. Which is the side that's supposed to be flat side?
Flat side towards you. Wolfpack moving the ball around as their offensive middies come on the field.
Well, they just successfully burned off the penalty. What would you call this set, Chris? This would be a 32? 3-2-1? Oh, nice bounce shot by sophomore Dylan Hicks.
It would be. They typically run their offense out of the 13.
That's true. But do you see those three middies that were up top like that? I'm just curious if they changed up their set this year. You know, if you're up north, you call it from behind. You know, one midi behind an X and then two up top would be a 1-2 or a 1-3 if you put a midi on the crease. That looked like a 1-2 if you're going from the X spot.
I think they were just slow getting on the field. Right.
That could be it. North Paulding's not known for their hustle.
No, they're not.
Liam Bohannon back from the faceoff. It's number 3, Drew Greason.
Face-off win there by Bohannon.
With the faceoff win.
Got streaking Ethan Richardson. Let's see. He's wide open. Does he see him? No, little late. Oh. All right. Chase Goff just holding the ball at X, waiting for the offense to come on the field. Last one coming on, Garrett Martinez, number 2. Hicks with the pick for,
Thanks to Cole.
Cole. Looks like he could have had that ball. Martinez with the scoop. Ooh, shot wide by Banks, backed up nicely by Rogers. Step-in shot.
Dylan Hicks. Solid left hand.
You're not going to see him go right very much, Chris.
Not that often.
Not that often. Looks like the goalie ducked his head a little on that shot. That's actually one when you're in defense, you kind of give that shot up, thinking the goalie's going to save it. Not that time. Good news at a big game like this is when it's over 10 goals in the second half. You know what that means.
It'll be a running clock.
Running clock. Everyone shoots for the running clock in the second half if you're a referee.
And the color man.
And the color guy. Got a pretty good crowd out here for a senior night. I'd say 100 people, 200 people. First game, we have the new stadium seats.
I hear they're very comfortable.
I've heard nothing but positive.
Rave reviews.
Kind of quiet night for our defense. It might mean I mean, Zach Schramm gets an appearance on the regular field.
Regular D rather than man down.
Man down. Up. Got Maddox Foster making his first appearance in the game.
It's like Teletomsky.
That's Teletomsky. Those guys have been playing together for years. They should have a nice connection up top there, Chris. That's a nice switch up. He's got to keep his feet. Number 10 there for Dalton. That would have been a good slide.
Sidearm shot. Maddox Foster.
Shocking. I don't think I've ever seen him do a sidearm shot, Chris.
Never.
That is very surprising. Oh, nice feed.
Look.
That's Riley Cole's third goal of the game,
Yes,
right?
It was. Fed by Rogers.
Rogers. That's at least his third assist as well.
Rogers to number 7, Riley Cole. For some reason, McDaniel's last name escaped me.
That's a nice face-off, little flip to Starnes. I bet you Starnes is going to take the shot. Yep.
Great shot, Starnes.
Senior with a shot in goal. I bet you they'll try to get all the seniors a goal in their last home game.
In the first quarter or the game?
Right now it looks like it might be the first quarter. A little late on the music. I'm not going to, that was a little late coming in on after that goal.
Well, we don't have our usual music producer over there.
No, he's occupied tonight. Oh boy, he's really messing this music up.
Not a good segue.
You been noticing his B right outside our window? Chris?
I have been noticing
I
the
think
B.
he's been taunting me. Grexler with a shot. Oh, good save.
Oh, good save.
That's another senior trying to get a goal.
Block shot by Dalton, goalie number 4.
All right. Let's see if Dalton can secure their clear. No.
Oh,
man. I thought it went
nice
the other way.
grab.
Oh, almost a one-on-one with the goalie. That kid had some wheels coming around the X there.
Save shot by Wolfpack.
Etheridge with the pickup.
Oh, nice ground ball by Colin. It's Corey Etheridge.
Corey Etheridge.
Nice look cross court. Oh. I don't know. Chase Rogers. No, that's that. Nathaniel Rogers kind of dropped that shoulder on
Dropped that shoulder, went low to high.
That's why it went a little high. Fundamentally unsound shot there.
Yes. Shots like that drive coach is crazy, Greg.
Yes, I think that's courtesy of Nick Pellegrino. Nick Pellegrino told him everything he had. Hope Nick's out there listening to us right now. Blow it up. Another cross. Oh, Colin
Etheridge, defensive specialist with the goal.
Freshman Colin Etheridge. That's his first goal of the year, I'm pretty sure.
So. He usually doesn't hit the cage, Greg.
That's usually a 12% shooting percentage on that.
More often a field goal than a goal.
Yes, but he got that one down.
Yes, he did.
I think he did the fundamentally sound. Got his shoulders square, over the top. All the kids at home should learn from that shooting technique right there. Well, here we are, 10-0 with 2:15 to go in the first quarter, not first half, first quarter. And the Wolfpack is showing no signs that they are going to try to throw the ball around the cage and kill some clock here. Oh, Jonah Preston with the missed ground ball there. Oh, there we go. Jason Grexler with the nice ground ball. Good look up to Jonah Preston. He's got a man on.
Showed some restraint there. He had Chase Goff wide open on the crease.
Restraint or his head was down?
One of those.
One of those two. Comes Braxton Latomsky on. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Chase Goff is not going to get high raves from Coach Reardon with that lazy.
Little lazy underhand
hero
shovel.
shot there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an attackman in the box to sub out for Mr. Chase Goff. Although it is senior night, he might get to catch the. He might catch a break from Coach Reardon there. Yep, failed to advance.
Failed clear by Dalton.
That is failure to advance. You have 4 seconds to get the ball out of the crease, 20 seconds to get over the midfield line, and then you got to get it in the box within 10 seconds. And Chris, he just didn't do it, did he?
He just didn't do it. He was right outside the box, couldn't take that last step.
Could say Maddox Foster kept him out of the box.
A pass to the goalie.
Yeah. That's another senior trying to get a goal on senior night.
And
he
ball
shot
thrown
that
away.
right into the goalie's stick, but the goalie helped him out by giving it right back to us.
Can you guys hear each other?
Yeah, I can. I can hear him.
Maybe a little too fancy right there.
Yeah, I think they were trying to feed over the senior for some reason, but all right, at the end of one, it's 10-0 Wolfpack, and we're going to take a break. I think so, right about there. All right, we're back to start the second quarter. The B is here still. Chris did not let me get rid of it the way I wanted to, so
You were spraying window cleaner on a woman's head trying to kill a carpenter, Big Greg. I thought it wasn't safe.
Well, OSHA's not here. Jonah Preston, flipped it out.
Oh, missed ground ball.
Ethan Richardson will get it. There it is.
Ethan Richardson gets the ground ball for the face-off win.
Pass down to senior Chase Goff. Let's see if they keep rotating everybody in. Where's Gavin Banks going to college? Is it Reinhardt or is it?
I believe he's going to Reinhardt next year.
We got a couple of kids. We got who else is going to Reinhardt? Or is it the other two Piedmont?
The other two Piedmont. I believe Riley Graham, Chase Goff are going to Piedmont.
And Jake Starnes is another Reinhardt or Piedmont kid, I believe. Would that be a ground ball, Chris?
That would not be a
ground
ground
ball.
ball.
That would not be a ground
No.
ball. It would be a drop pass.
A drop pass. And
There are some people that would stat that up.
there are.
I think he's moving in Maine.
I believe so.
Oh, a bad pass by Chase Goff. This would be some area in normal games where Chase would be leaving the field in a barrage of insults. But tonight, senior night, everyone's on their best behavior. Oh, boy, that's a lucky break there. Oh,
That would be a ground ball.
that would be a ground ball. But did you see who missed the ground ball?
I did see who missed the ground ball.
Number 20,
Yes.
defensive specialist.
Defensive specialist, Zach Schramm.
Zach Schramm did not come up with that
Usually a ground ball beast, but
not there.
not there.
Ethan Richardson coming down. Switches to his left hand. Oh, feed off the helmet.
Feed off the helmet of Garrett Martinez.
Boy, I don't know who you'd make that. I think that was a decent enough pass. He should have caught that. Nice bond. Little stick check there by Ben Hamflan. Colin Etheridge.
Ground ball, Colin Etheridge. On the field, cleared by Dalton.
Chase Goff, top of the crease, wide open.
Wide open. Let's see. Yeah, there he finishes it this time.
Score by number 16, Chase.
Colin Etheridge with a nice assist there. That's 2 points on the
2
night
points for Colin Etheridge,
defensive Smitty specialist.
defensive specialist. Greg Thompson, referee, running to the X. That is the most movement you'll see out of him tonight.
You know, it's funny. That guy said he was going to run a half marathon in Nashville this weekend.
Started last week.
He, I don't think he's going to make it.
No, that was his training run.
That was it. That's about the extent of what his training has been. He's not looking like he trained very often.
No. He's not a runner, Greg. He's not a runner.
No. Pat McDonald. That is a fan favorite right there. You hear the crowd cheering for old Pat McDonald.
Senior Pat McDonald.
Senior Pat McDonald. They will do all they can to get him the ball and a goal. I promise you that. It's unfortunate he was hurt most of this year. So his playing time has been pretty limited. But all these seniors will definitely do their best to get him the ball. If he knows the plays. They're putting him in the 14. Here he comes. One pass. There it is. If he catches it, he's going to take the shot. Don't hang it. Oh!
Goal, senior Pat McDonald.
And you can hear the whole crowd cheering. And everyone coming out and meeting Patrick. That's just that's good stuff right there. It's actually a good executed play right there.
Yes, it was.
Came around. They had two guys on him. Got the stick hands clear to make the shot.
My senior select team, we call that play Kobe.
Kobe, were you able to execute it very well?
No.
No. Okay.
Not like that.
How is that senior select team doing? You guys entering the playoffs, aren't you?
The season's over.
Season's over.
Season's over. Thank you for bringing that up.
Is it over because of poor coaching?
It's just over. It's just over.
Interesting.
Certainly not poor coaching. So one of the winningest coaches in North Paulding history was their head coach.
Oh, what a catch. What a save by the goalie. What a save by the goalie. Have you ever coached senior select before?
Not a head coach.
Not as a head coach.
Not as a head coach.
Interesting. When you were assistant coach, how'd you guys do?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Interesting.
Pretty
Who was
good.
the head coach of that team?
Nick Pellegrino.
Nick Pellegrino,
yeah.
yes. He did move to Austin, Texas, though, so that's some big shoes to fill here.
Yeah. I didn't fill him.
That is a shame. I guess we're still on the lookout for someone that could coach a senior select team into a playoff victory. Big dead puppies. Little scrum up at the midline, but we got the ball back. Number 11, Jonah Preston has the ball. He just shot. Nope,
Outside.
Side of the net.
Number 11, Jonah Preston, shot block.
Goalie walking it up with the clear. This is definitely a strategy. I forget which team was pretty successful on it with us. It was Etowah. He actually came down and scored. That was not our proudest moment.
It was Woodstock.
It was Woodstock. You're right. It was Woodstock.
Who's that getting muscled around?
Let's see. That's Zach Schramm coming up with the ball. Coming down the field. Now he's just begging for someone to get open. Nice look.
Great feed, Zach
That
Schramm.
is a great feed right there by that defenseman. Nathaniel Rogers with a nice finish. Not much playing time for that number 20 this year.
Well, on man down, always.
Definitely got in on man down. He kind of knew his role this year. He says he got a lot of seniors in front of him. He said next year is his time to shine. So we'll see if that pans out. He's down there right now with Harmon Kessinger and Riley Graham, who is a senior.
How many seniors are on this team?
There's 11 seniors on this team. We will be having senior recognition right after this game on the field. They typically do it before at halftime, but with so many players, felt it might interfere with the game a little bit, so chose to do it after the game. Well, that's another senior. That's
Bowen Pike.
That's Bowen Pike. He's got little brothers all the way through the program, all the way down to U11. And if they all turn out to be just as fast as him, we'll be pretty lucky. Oh, somebody cut across the middle. It was wide open.
That was Kyle Light with the shot in the goalie stick.
It's a JV player, number 14, Kyle Light, being called up for the final couple of games of the season. It's the first time he touched the field, and he got a feed and a shot off. So good job, Kyle. Of course, he did shoot it right into the goalie stick, and I don't know who his coach was last year. I think it was on that senior select team that Hasbrook was an assistant coach on with Nick Pellegrino.
And Greg Schramm, I believe.
Oh, I don't think Greg Schramm was really a part of that.
Well, he didn't do a whole lot. He was definitely a part.
It's funny, Greg Schramm's a part of the negative part of the team, but not the success into the Final Four of the playoff.
No,
okay,
no,
just
of course
checking.
not.
Just checking.
He was bad cop. I think Coach Hasbrook was good cop. Pretty much brought the kids up.
Oh, it's a nice play there by Zach Schramm. I don't know why he didn't at least take the shot. Oh, that's a nice play by Chase Goff right there. I don't think Zach Schramm's going to get the assist there, but he really did make that play happen. I don't know why he didn't take the shot either. The goalie wasn't in there. I don't think anyone would have faulted him for just chucking one up at the 40.
I think Zach is a very smart player, and when his team's up 13-0 halfway through the second quarter, I think he showed some restraint.
I'm not saying he didn't make the right play, but I probably would have chucked it up just to see if I could get my one goal of the season. Get yourself a stat. Patrick McDonald down here on the wing. Let's see if Bowen Pike, or looks like Liam Bohannon. Flip it out to him. Nope. Oh, almost a face-off win by Dalton. Oh, they're going to get it on the push.
Any smart lacrosse player knows if you feel a little push from behind, you fall down, you're going to get the call all the time.
Is that what you were teaching in senior select this year, to flop like in soccer?
I do not teach flopping,
okay.
but
just curious.
referee Greg Thompson is known to call the flop.
Okay, just curious. Maybe if you did, your season would still be on.
We don't flop at senior select.
Okay, just checking. Just strategy you may want to consider for future seasons. That's a nice steal by Harmon Kessinger, LB3 2019 Elite Team member. 2018, excuse me.
Just keep naming years, you'll get it.
Eventually I'll hit the right one. Nice look. One down by Kyle. Kyle Light would have been, if he was just stayed down low, he would have been open.
Yeah.
He ran into the defense. Smart play by Kyle there, telling Liam Bohannon to stay back. Kyle wants to show his defensive chops. Zach Schramm, almost a great ground ball, and then he got yard sailed.
He's still going after it,
Still going. That's a push.
That's a push.
It'll be Wolfpack ball after the push. Liam Bohannon bringing it in. Looks like the Wolfpack's kind of slowed it down this quarter, showing some class.
They're 4 minutes away from running clock.
And I think everybody is looking forward to running clock, in particular the Dalton guys who have a nice hour ride home. Oh, it's a wild pass. Ooh.
Just a bit outside.
Chase Goff with that shot. I like to call him Goof because he's not the best referee. He's ref some of my youth games, Chris.
Does he know where his flag is?
Well, if it's against us, he does. But if it's against the other team, he thinks one-handed checks are allowed at U11.
At U11?
At U11. I had to explain to him they aren't, and he didn't care for my explanation very much.
Did he tee you up?
Chris, I've only been teed up maybe once.
I was there. My son served the penalty.
It's a long time ago. I've learned. I'm a better person now. Little incident last night in the Bremen North Paulding scrimmage that we had to address as a program, but that was a beautiful play there. Corey Etheridge.
To Corey Etheridge.
Senior Corey Etheridge with his goal. That was a nice feed by Riley Cole, who's at least his 4th point of the night.
That allowed Wolfpack to secure their 15th goal of the evening.
You kind of like that secure word, don't you, Chris?
I stole it from another broadcaster.
It must be the right word to use then. It's not annoying at all, is it?
Not at all. Not at all.
There was a little miscommunication on the wing there.
Things looked a little chippy on that
Sure
scrum
did.
right there.
The poles there, Randy, are made of some sort of like composite metal. Some of them, there's wood ones.
Some are carbon fiber, some are scandium blends.
Now, there's usually don't have any sharp ones. The wood ones can be real heavy and painful if you hit somebody with one. My son had a wood one for about a week, and then it broke over somebody's shin. Looks like Dylan Hicks is back in the game. Nice look. Nice left-handed shot by Gavin Banks there. He is a righty, naturally. But interesting story, he broke his hand his freshman year and did nothing but shoot for a year lefty, and he's developed one heck of a lefty shot. I'd say vast majority of his goals were left-handed this season. Interesting, brother of Kyle Banks, who is now a quarterback up at Middle Tennessee State, was an all-state attackman for the North Paulding last year, as well as, was he all-state football?
He had a
I believe so. I believe so. Won the Wolfpack their first area championship.
He was also a Wolfpack elite coach over the summer.
That's right. He did. He came back and helped the youth a little bit and coached our U15 team for us. Is Patrick McDonald lefty? If not, that was a pretty good lefty throw.
Well, you want all your elite players to be righty-lefty, Greg. You don't want them to have any difference in the hand.
That is true. 24 still thought he had the ball.
Oh, good check by Goff.
Ooh. I don't know, Chris. I saw that push going against the Wolfpack. I
was a little surprised that we were able to secure the ball, Greg.
Again with that word secure.
I haven't used mid-range yet. I'm saving that one for the second half.
All right. It must be the right word to use because you're using it a lot. Looks like the Wolfpack is getting in there what one would call a 14 set. 14 set. We dodge down the left. We pass it to a guy, and now he's going to come around the wing with the pass and now with a shot. That's done to perfection, Chris.
Yeah, that's how you run it.
That's how you run it. That's how you run it around cones. Somehow these cones
or catamounts.
Or catamounts. That's right. That makes the score 17-0. With 56 seconds to go in the second quarter. You don't want to ever run the score up too much. You see 30-0 scores, 25-0. Never looks good on paper.
Never.
So hopefully they'll calm it really down in the second half and just let the game run.
The running clock will help in the second half.
Yes. And if you'll watch the referees do some different things in the second half too. They won't be running around to get the ball. If there's a goal, they'll kind of slowly walk the ball up to midfield. Oh, Jake Starnes looking for a shot on senior night. Oh, much better feed down to Rogers.
Great feed.
That was a beautiful feed.
That took 20 seconds.
That's not good. We need more time to come up the clock, Chris. But that was an excellent feed by Jake Starnes. We have many players in our organization to make a living of just standing on that crease and collecting all the points.
Several.
Now on the stats, that person's going to get a goal, but who did all the work?
Everyone else.
Everyone else did all the work.
Everyone else did all the work.
Someone gets a goal for just standing there. It's interesting how the game works. Both play a very important a role in that goal.
Another face-off win by Liam Bohannon.
Number one wanted no part of getting in the way of that. Here comes
There's another one.
Oh, boy.
That took 11 seconds.
I think we really want to start working this ball around.
Yeah.
I think Reardon has a mindset of the first half. He plays it normal, and then he'll calm it down in the second half. That's two quick ones for Nathaniel Rogers down there, getting his stats up a little bit. Have you seen number 10 into the game yet? Stone May, another freshman.
Another freshman. I have not seen Stone
JV
May.
brought up. Who else is on that sideline that was brought up?
Jay Helbing, I believe, is on the
Jay Helbing probably will not get in this game unless they want to call a time. Maybe just bring out, give Bryce Ward and give him a little cheer.
Now we're gonna kill some clock.
No, there's no such thing as a shot clock in the high school. In the high school ranks, they will, if they feel like they're delaying it, they will make them keep it in the box, but not in this situation. They won't make them. They won't do anything. All right. Well, I think we'll take a break for halftime. This guy might need some food.
Wolfpack up 19-0.
We'll be back soon. right, we are back here. We're going to be starting the second half in a second. As you can see, the score is still 19-0. Wolfpack
did not score during halftime.
No, you're right. There was no mid-range shots to secure a goal, however.
During the halftime break.
During the halftime.
We will be on a running clock in the second half. Any game in the second half where there's a greater than 10-goal differential will be on a running clock. Greg Thompson is very excited about that.
Yes. Won't be much running out of the big Greg Thompson in the second half.
No, the only thing running in the second half is going to be the clock.
I predict a 40-40 for big Greg Thompson, second half.
Starting the second half face-off is Liam Bahan for the Wolfpack and number 3, Drew Greason.
The clock has started and will not stop. Oh, that's an illegal procedure, folks. It got stuck in a stick for even half a second. That means Dalton ball. You still got Bryce Ward in the goal, senior Bryce Ward. I don't think he has any shots on him, so he has no saves. Might have our first one right now. Nope. A little quickness shown on number 3.
A little bit. I don't remember seeing him in the first half.
No, I don't remember seeing that either. We might want to keep an eye on that number 3, or the shutout might be in jeopardy. It's Ben Hanfland just abusing poor number 21 right now. That's going to be a hold.
That is. The ref was reaching for his flag.
Everything's intact when Ben Hanfland gets a goal, gets a penalty in a game. I don't think he's ever played a game where he hasn't had at least one penalty, Chris.
Well, I think that he's very good friends with Zach Schramm, who's on the man down team, and he does that to get his friend Zach into the game.
You know what? That might be exactly what it is. And in the distance, you can see picking specialist, move the ball around specialist Jake Schramm, which is shocking that the team is doing this well without him in the game right now, Chris.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know who else is moving, can move bodies around himself and balls not being shot better than Jake Schramm, but somehow they're surviving. Looks like the blue is going to get that ball on the wide shot. Jake was doing a good job there. He brought Jason Reardon some water. So
he knows who to take care of.
Braxton Latomsky with the ball. See Riley Cole still in the game. Actually, it looks like the starting attack is still in the game. But as you see, Chris, they're just going to start passing the ball around maybe once or twice. Then they'll get into an offensive set. North Paulding traditionally has a problem with passing the ball in a big circle.
And usually 4 or 5 passes is all you're going to get out of them.
Yeah, but it looks like they've got that talent secured at the senior level here.
We have Ethan Richardson coming in to play some close D.
That is not Ethan Richardson's strong suit, but he needs to work on it, so it's good to see they got him in there.
The Catamounts screaming sticks up on defense. Had they done that earlier, perhaps it would not be 19-0 right now.
Still moving the ball around. They're in that circle set, it seems. Now they're getting into their traditional 13, maybe a diesel. A little diesel from the wing, it looks like. Once again, we ran away from the pick for some reason. I think they learned that in that senior select.
I think they teach it that way, it seems like, because we do that throughout the program. We run away from the pick.
I think this is probably better practice for the North Paulding to see if they can just literally pass it around for a few minutes. But it gets in certain people's stick, and they're just going to kill the play.
Or score a goal.
Or score a goal. I'm not saying that's what happened there, but.
That was a feed from number 12, Maddox Foster, to
So Nathaniel Rogers with that goal. Looks like we're doing some subbing down in attack. It looks like Kyle Light is coming in. Garrett Martinez thought about coming in and was brought back in. Off the field, I should say. That's freshman Kyle Light. We talked about him in the first half.
Bowen Light for the Wolfpack against Drew Greason for Catamount.
I think at 20, we're pretty good at not shooting anymore, but not much else to do.
Stone May into the game.
Number 10, Stone May, making an appearance. Another JV call-up to varsity. If he gets the ball, folks, I can almost assure you there'll be a shot. He's wide open on the crease.
Wide open on the crease. Judging by the spacing between Stone May and Kyle Light right now, I believe they're both trying to get a goal.
I would think so. Or maybe Bowen Pike. Oh,
good
Bowen
save.
Pike
Good
Senior.
save by the goalie.
Shot, number 29, Bowen Pike. Goalie, number 4, Bradley.
Oh, a little missed pass by Bowen Pike, but he's all right. I think I just heard a play call come in from the sidelines. I believe it's Lucky, which means dodge from the left side. Not that ingenious. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Nice
there
shot,
by Corey
Riley Cole.
Etheridge.
Oh, Corey Etheridge.
Hey, sorry, folks. He didn't see the one. That's the second goal for senior Corey Etheridge tonight.
Yes, it is.
Here comes Garrett Martinez in for Nathaniel Rogers. That is a freshman, sophomore backfield. We got Griffin Marchese on the wing. Jonah Preston coming in to face off.
Facing off for Catamount is number 3, Drew Greason against Jonah Preston for the Wolfpack.
Keep hearing the announcers say Catamount. If he's saying Catamount, shouldn't it be Catamounts?
It should be Catamount.
Just should be.
Should be Catamount.
It's either Dalton or Catamounts, but not Catamount. In that case, it would almost be the Catamount Daltons, which really doesn't make any sense.
No,
Should be,
not at all.
maybe someone should help him out because I don't want to insult the Catamount fans here. There are a few. There are a few who made the trek. I know there's some parents from North Paulding who did not make the trek tonight. One, Mr. Foster was telling me on Tuesday night that he was not coming up, that he was going to be watching the feed on the internet. This little shout out is to see if he's actually doing it. Kyle Light showing good use of the right and left. Looks like we're in our 13th set.
I taught Kyle Light that in select last year, I believe.
Last year.
Yeah.
But not this year. You didn't teach anybody that this year?
I didn't have a Kyle Light on my team this year.
Interesting.
Did not have
Okay.
a Kyle Light on my team this year.
Well, that was a nice shot by, was that Jake Starnes? Senior Jake Starnes took that shot?
I believe it
I
was.
believe so. And now the score is 22-0. But most importantly, as you can see, the refs are walking very slowly to put that ball back at the midfield line.
Well, Greg Thompson is now in the shade, and he's going to milk his shade time for as long as he possibly can before blowing the whistle on this face-off.
And I am surprised to see a 3-ref crew here for the Dalton game. You know it's not going to be a very competitive game, so why would school go forward with the cost of the 3rd ref? Why do you think?
I would think it's a money grab by the officials.
But it's up to the high school to determine if they're going to get a 2 or 3 ref crew. Some schools will never get the 3rd ref because they say, well, you both stink. Why would I pay for a 3rd one? Others get 3 all the time because they want someone watching that box, make sure people don't leave early. And if one of your refs is Greg Thompson, well, he's kind of having like a 2-person
You
crew.
almost want to have a 4-person crew if one of your refs is Greg Thompson.
Just doing the old pass around, killing some clock. Who's there in the crease? Looks like we got Patrick McDonald back down there on the crease. See if they're going to try to work the ball into him at all. Oh, Patrick doesn't look like he knows where to go at this point.
There's a look for Kyle Light, but they don't see it.
Oh, that was a nice play by Braxton Lutomsky. That's his first shot in a long time coming off of an injury. Not much to call when they're just passing it around in a circle like this.
No.
We could talk about our phones going off by someone's wife that won't stop texting.
Let's not talk about that.
My wife's here watching the game, Chris. Did your wife make the trip to the game, Chris?
She's making sure that the live stream is going on without a hitch.
Okay. Looks like they might be a little offsides over here. I see a fourth guy running off the field.
Well, as you said, the three-man crew, one is there to watch the box,
Yeah.
but apparently in this case...
That means they had 4 people on the defensive side for quite a long time. Oh. That was a shot by Patrick McDonald that got tipped and saved. Let's see if they can clear the ball here. I think it looks 24 is looking for it. Big guy.
I think Kyle Light's going to take it from him.
I think this guy, if he was smart, would just run through Kyle Light. Nice play by Ethan Richardson there.
Ground ball, Garrett Martinez.
Garrett gets it back into the box. They wanted him to shoot, but oh boy, Patrick McDonald just threw the ball away on the check by number 11. A lot of emojis coming our way right now.
A lot of emojis. Good use of
little teddy bears
of the iPhone function.
Not much else to look at right now. Look, that's a ground ball by
Ground
Zach
ball's
Schramm.
I would have liked to see the goalie come out and take that one.
Yes. That's a nice clear to Braxton Lutovsky by Bryce Ward. Looks it up for Kyle Light. Let's see if Kyle wants to make a move. No. Looks like we are just going to pull it out, play for the last shot possibly. Ooh.
Good heads-up play by number 2, but Starnes gets it back.
Wisely pulls it out to kill the rest of the time. This was a tight game, Chris. That would have been a shot all day long. Oh, looks like he was coming. Nope, not letting him shoot it. Smart, classy play by the Wolfpack there. All right.
End of 3, 22, Wolfpack, 0, Catamounts. And we'll be back.
All right, we're back. Still 22-0.
Wolfpack did not score during the break between quarters.
No mid-range
No mid-range shots.
to secure a
The 23rd goal.
Q100's at the game tonight, and they're giving out stickers, and we have some kids walking around that have stickers all over their face.
What is the best use of a sticker? Face-off win, Liam Bohannon.
Oh, we got Ben Hanfland on the wing.
Face-off win, Bohannon.
Colin Etheridge getting a lot of playing time tonight.
And we see that our referee has moved down to the 30, so the 40 to 40
Has been blown out of the
blown
water.
out of the water. Well, he stopped at the 31.
All good refs have their hands in their pockets, don't they?
Well, he's just ready to get his flag should he need it, because North Paulding has the ball, and there's a good chance that he'll call us for a penalty.
Got Braxton Latomsky.
Good feed. Stone May with the ground ball.
Nice ground ball by Stone May.
Stone May.
Just killing some good time. It's a good split and good slide by number 10. If we did that quicker, again, Braxton was wide open on that slide.
Interception by number 4 for Dalton.
Someone's got to pressure the goalie, I see. No, they're going to leave him alone. Nice catch by number 8.
Nice snag by number 8, Jordan Torres.
And then we threw it away.
Well, actually, they threw it away.
I meant we, because I'm kind of rooting for them to play a little better. Make this a little bit of a game.
Can you make it a little bit of a game with running clock at 22-0?
22-1 sounds better for them. 2 misses there by Martinez and Foster. Continuing to pass it around to kill some more clock before they get into a set. They're in the customary 13 set right now. Looks like Maddox Foss is going to dodge down the right. Colin Etheridge is coming around top for his outlet.
Stone May looking for a shot. Waving his stick around.
Looks like Maddox Foster is looking to take the shot. Good thing he did it.
And Stone May with the goal.
Nice pass.
You knew if he was getting the ball, Chris, he was taking that shot.
Scored by number 10, Stone May.
He wants a goal while he's playing varsity, and since the playoffs will start next week, might be his only
This
opportunity.
might be his only opportunity.
Can't fault the kid for that, Chris.
Absolutely not.
It looks like Harmon Kessinger, one of our best poles on the team, is somehow facing off right now. And Nathaniel Rogers is on the wing with Ben Hanfland, the biggest kid and probably the slowest kid on the team, on the far wing playing LSM. So nothing to hold back
Nothing,
now, Chris.
no. 23-0. I think we're just taking a chance on this one.
Yeah. Very surprising if he wins it. No, he definitely didn't win the
He
clamp.
did not. No, number 3 has shown some skill for the Catamount.
Yes.
Hanging his stick on that
You
play.
can tell he probably didn't have much of a youth program to develop his skills. He's just learning them now, but you can tell he's an athlete. This number 11 needs to get rid of the ball because number 4, Ethan Richardson, will take that from you.
Oh, underhand shot.
All right,
I think that was more out of desperation
Yes.
to get away from Ethan Richardson.
Please get me away from this kid and throw the ball. Riley Graham back in.
I believe that is Jay Helbing in the goal.
Oh, that is Jay
That
Helbing.
is Jay Helbing in the goal. Another JV call-up.
If Jay knows what's good for him, he will not let a goal go in. Oh, Patrick McDonald just tripped on the ball. That's not what he wanted to do. Getting in the game. You know, there's a lot of discussions on the chat boards about having divisions, different divisions in lacrosse, like a Division 1, Division 2. So teams like Dalton that are starting out don't have to come up and play a team like not even North Paulding, but like an Alatoona or someone that's been around for many years. And a game like this kind of makes you think might be good for everybody.
It is, but you don't want to lose 23-0, but you want to play better competition because eventually you'll get better having played the game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, kind of handcuffed him on that pass.
I would have liked to see Kyle Light take that shot. Normal circumstances, I think he would have.
Yeah.
23-0.
I agree. Good thing he didn't.
Yeah.
It's not like Kyle Light doesn't score enough in his day job.
That is correct. He led the JV team in points this year.
He's definitely got talent. Oh, nice non-shot there. That was Gary Martinez running into a double team. Somehow he got the ball back, though.
That is Hanflan showing why he plays defense.
That is Harmon Kessinger.
Harmon Kessinger showing why he plays defense. Excuse me.
He's carrying the short stick like it's a pole.
Coach Reardon once told me that if you have stick skills as a short stick, you can you can play with a long pole. But if you have skills with a long pole, that doesn't translate to the short stick.
I think we've all seen that.
I think we just saw that right there.
And I don't know what that penalty was for, Chris. He hit him straight up.
It was a turkey umbrella, Greg. That's a new lacrosse term. That was a turkey umbrella.
Well, Chris, if I don't know what the expression turkey umbrella means, you might want to explain it to all the people watching at home. Are we not going to explain what a turkey umbrella is, Chris?
A turkey umbrella is when you push the guy from the front, and it really shouldn't be a penalty, and the ref throws it just to kill some time.
I just don't understand the reference, Chris. I need you to explain turkey umbrella a little bit more, Chris, because it just really doesn't make any sense.
Not all wonderful lacrosse terms make sense, Greg.
I just don't see the lacrosse reference, Chris. I just don't see it. Can you explain to me how it translates to lacrosse?
I cannot.
So we said a nonsensical term for no reason.
Oh, there was a reason behind the turkey umbrella call, Greg. There was a reason behind the turkey umbrella call. I've been known in my lacrosse career to say many nonsensical things.
Well, and then it's bound to happen eventually. Greg Thompson
Greg
threw
Thompson
a flag.
did throw a flag. I think he threw a flag because he was upset that with 4 minutes left in the game with the running clock, he hadn't thrown a flag yet.
Well, that is his second flag against North Paulding.
Okay. Well, of course. He was not going to throw one against the Catamounts.
We all know that's not going to happen. I would say one might say that's a turkey umbrella, Chris.
I think the turkey umbrella was better explained down here with the penalty, but
explained. I mean, it may have been a more apropos call, but actual explanation, I don't see it, Chris. I didn't hear it. So a man-up opportunity for the Wolfpack. Let's just hope they continue to pass it around and kill the last 3 minutes of the game. Oh, now it looks like we have 7 guys on the field for some reason.
We do have 7.
Exactly what was Wolfpack thinking there by running that 7th guy on in a man-up situation, Chris?
That might be a better use of the term turkey umbrella.
That could be the turkey umbrella.
Running the 7th man on when you're man up. Your
Yep.
man up play with the extra guy would be a turkey umbrella.
Yes, I think that is a turkey umbrella. I think we finally understand what a turkey umbrella is. We got Riley Cole very wisely does not take the shot. Oh, but somehow just threw it away.
Threw it to Gavin Banks.
Ethan Richardson with a beautiful save. Ethan Richardson. That's really smart, folks, because that would have been over and back. And there's nothing more that upsets a coach more than an over and back call, really. Looks like all the seniors could be coming back on the field for the final shift here. Gavin Banks with a hard shot. That is a great clear if it actually goes through. Nope, forget
It's
it.
not.
Ethan has to. Oh, there you go, Ethan. Good job, Ethan. Ooh, nice play by 19 there. Dylan Hicks back in the field. Chase Goff with the shot. 24-0.
I think that was an attempt to kill about 45 seconds as referee Greg Thompson walks the ball back to the X for the faceoff.
He's just not moving very fast, Chris.
He's just not moving very fast.
No, I mean, there are times when I see him move slow, and then there is this kind of a time, and this is a very slow motion. Oh, yes, the bee is here.
The bee's back. The Carpenter bee is back.
The bee has been here all day. He's toying with me. He knows I have a trap in front of my house that I haven't caught a single one in. Yet I see 15 of them every day. I'm sitting in my office. I just don't get it. Might be a turkey umbrella.
If you use the trap properly, perhaps you would be able to secure a Carpenter bee.
Little. They didn't. I think there may have been a timeout called, but no one's stopping the clock. Yep. Yes, there is a timeout called.
I believe Coach Reardon is putting the senior goalie back in.
Yes, all the seniors back on the field for the last shift. Very good, classy thing to do here. Get all the seniors on the field as possible. Patrick McDonald, Chase Goff coming off the field, interesting enough. I guess one senior had to take himself out, and it was Chase Goff. Who's down here playing a pole? Looks like one Gavin Banks.
It looks like Gavin Banks.
And Chase Goff is in the box. These are your 11 seniors, folks.
Number 21 is not going to catch Bowen Pike.
.38 seconds left. Let's see if they just pass it around or if they try to get a... Did Bowen Pike score today, Chris?
You know, I don't know. I have to check with our statistician, Ann Martinez, on that.
Well, if we may have just ended our seniors with the... Nope, Bowen Pike got the ground ball. And that's it, folks. Senior night is in the books. 24-0 Wolfpack. Thanks for listening. Chris, it was great working with you today.
Great working with you, Greg.
I just wish the senior select could have had a better turnout this season. We'd have to really evaluate our selections up there.
I appreciate that, Greg. We're gonna sign off on that note.